I'm going to tell you guys something really super cool. Like recently I dropped my friend, and guess why I did that? Like, this friend was so close to me, even though it had been only like 3 years with us together. It was a really deep connection. Do you know why? Because we met through fate, completely fate. There was nothing forced between us. I know she taught me a lot, she spoiled me a lot, she loved me, and I'm really thankful for everything she did in my life. But something happened recently. Guess what happened? I'm pretty sure you've seen on my Instagram stories how she spoiled me, bought me stuff and all, and I also really loved being with her. And I also used to like talk to her, late night conversations and stuff. It was really deep, and we used to talk about spiritual stuff, how connections or relationships did things to us, and I openly was vulnerable with her. Like, I shared my traumas and everything, and we were such a good on terms, and everything clicked between us, our mentality, our own mindset, everything. So what went wrong, girlie? I'm gonna tell you what went wrong. So at first the last time we met was in April, and after that we did Mima, she had exams, and she was like, yeah, it's gonna end soon and I'm gonna be free finally, and I was eager to meet her again. So in this next month she hung out with her other friends and stuff, vacation and all, and I was like, no, let's not bother her. We already met a lot of times in this year, and if she wants, she's going to come to me by herself. Because I did not want to disrupt her peace. She really needed a break or something. So after that, guess what happened? I told her that, oh yeah, let's meet somewhere. I received a huge amount of money from somewhere, and I was like, yeah, let's go out, and I want to treat you out. So like, I want to take you out for boba tea and buy you nails and stuff. Let's go get something. And she's like, oh, that's so cute. And after that, nothing happened between us. I'm like, did she not take me seriously? And after that, I told her like, yeah, we made this one plan way before April, okay, way before our time. I told her that, yeah, we're gonna come to this store together, all the girls and all, like with other girlfriends of ours. We're gonna come here and grab some tea and stuff from this store, like a Lavender Express or something. And guess what? No comment. She leaves me undelivered. She leaves me unseen. She leaves me unread. What am I supposed to do? And then I was still nice, and then I told her that on a video call at late night. I was like, yeah, I really wanted to go out with you for a long time, but you just kept leaving me undelivered and stuff. And she's like, I'm like, girl, talk. What is your opinion on this, girl? And then guess what happened? She got this proposal to dance with some group around my area, and she lives far away from my home. And guess what? She visited a place somewhere really close to my place, and I was like, hey, since you're coming here, let's meet. I was craving like this cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get it with her. I'm going to go out with her, treat her, and I'm gonna eat myself as well. Guess what? The next day, I was ready. I got so much stuff going on. I also made this embroidered the hand key for her birthday, because I really wanted to give her something handmade, which I usually don't. If you mean something to me, I'm going to give you something handmade. And guess what happened? I was dressed up. I was ready. You know what she did? She went to that place by herself. She even went back home, and then I texted her all day. And then at night she replied, yeah, I already went there. It was so good. They were so fun. I'm like, I felt so horrible. I had so many plans. And then I texted her like, oh, how could you do this? You could have told me. And then I unsent that. I'm like, you know what? I brought this up in the video call. I brought this up in the text message. If she does not reply to me, she did not reply to me back, then how is she gonna reply to me now? So then I'm like, yo, this is getting too disrespectful. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna bring it up anymore, and let's see if she senses the negative vibes from me. So whatever she does, I only send her reels and stuff, and she just reacts to them and she doesn't talk to me. I'm like, girl. And before all this, I shared a really big thing that broke out to me, and that made me really, really, really vulnerable, like a really big betrayal from my own family. And I was like, wow, how could my mother do this to me? And then I shared it with her, and after that, no response. In that video call, I also brought that up, like why she did ghost me and stuff, why she ditched me. And then guess what? She did not talk, she did not do anything. I started to go low financially. My things were going bad. I was getting sick, and I posted on my social media like, guys, I'm gonna take a break or something because I cannot take this anymore. And then she texted me, and then she said, I'm here, I'm always here and stuff. Like, I left her on red because I had no energy to talk to anybody. I told everyone strictly that do not text me. And she texted me, and I was ready to reply to her, but like, then I was like, no, it's not coming out. The energy is not there. Then after I took a break and everything, I came back from the break. I replied to her text finally. Oh, there was also her birthday in the middle. So I also texted her just happy birthday. And my account was deactivated, right? So I only texted her happy birthday through Messenger because honestly I did not want her to see it. I did not want her to see because I did not want to engage in any conversation. I was already going down financially, and I did not want to deal with her problem anymore. I was like getting tired. And then I told her like, yeah, happy birthday, that's it. There was also her other friend's birthday right after that. I texted her happy birthday, and she replied. She was like, thanks love, thanks golly. She was nice. I think she's more communicative than my own friend. And then, you know what happened? After that, I texted her on that, yeah, I'm always here for you text. I replied to that text, and I was like, yeah, I have a lot to tell you exactly. I'm really excited to meet you again. It had been 3 days. She did not reply. She did not see it. She did not do anything. And while she's posting her dance videos, posting stories and everything. And I was like, you know what? Not anymore. Then I removed her from my following, and then she also commented on this one post of mine with hurt eyes, and I'm like, how can you be so normal after doing this to me? How can you be so normal? How can you just forget what you do instead of confronting your own issue? Even if you were busy, even if you were going to say, you should have communicated and told me like, Zara, I'm going through this. Zara, I'm having this problem. Let's not meet until December, until next year. I don't want to meet you. Be like, can you not confront? Like, I can do that. Why can you not? Why can you not? Girl, excuse me. Then I dropped her. I removed her social media from mine. I removed her as a follower. I also unfollowed her. There's no connection between us. And yes, for everything she did to me, I'm really thankful for her. She was a great chapter of my life indeed. She was a great chapter. She healed me a lot. She taught me a lot of things about myself, and I'm really, really thankful for that. But what she did at the end was really disrespectful and very... So I'm not gonna be with her anymore. I'm better off alone. And one thing I noticed is that the more people I let go of, like, let's say I got this new girl in my life, and then I delete her. New opportunities come. A man comes in my life. I talk to him for 2-3 days. Like, if there's emotional bonding, and I let go of that. Create, let go. Create, let go. It's like money. It flows through. For me, I create, I let go. I create, I let go. And every single time I let go of a person in my life, I grow. It's crazy. It sounds crazy, I know. But every single time, like, I feel like even if I leave my family behind or go somewhere else, I feel like my life is gonna nourish. It's gonna flourish. And it's kind of crazy. It's like Allah himself is telling me, God himself is telling me that, yo girl, leave the humans alone. Leave them all out. I got your back. So yeah, girl, never let anyone disrespect you, no matter who that is, how long that thing has been, because it does not really matter. As long as they respect you, they deserve to be around you. Value yourself and you will flourish.